Wait, Dex, are you getting on GTA? That's what it says you are. Grand Theft Auto 5. What? Oh, okay, so you started a new stream, I see. I was wondering what was wrong.
Genetic experiment gone wrong, dawg.
You need to check.
Hey, fuck you, fool. Let's see what you got.
What? No.
What the fuck?
Yo, Dex, join this party I'm about to join, okay? I'm going to invite you to it.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as
Okay, well, I'm gonna close this because I don't want people coming in here. Okay. Okay.
What's
That right, we'll
up?
get- What are we gonna do? Make money? Let's go make money. How many people are in this meeting? It's 14 people. We could just do missions. Who needs money? Who needs money? Yeah, we need to just do missions. Just do missions.
What do you need?
I'll call Martin. There's plenty of
I'll send you the details.
players. It doesn't matter. We're in the net. We're in the Sony network, so we can always find each other. Wherever. It doesn't even matter what game you're playing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Do you guys send me a friend request already? Only one person sent me a friend request. I got Famous Dex. He's in here. Oh, surreal. Oh, surreal. Famous Dex Mo DZ is in here right now.
I'm here for you, boss.
I don't know either.
100%.
So I don't even remember even playing with this guy. He's probably a hacker.
So,
That's how they get you, man. That's how they get you. They got their mics off. They got their mics off, bro. That's why you can't hear them. Your mic was off. What? Not actually.
there's the boss.
It's not
Did
got
I
my.
mention that I have an MBA?
Those guys are probably, I don't know, I can only imagine that they're getting a revenge. because we go around, we go trolling inside my insurgent with the gunter, and we just go around shooting at unknown players. Yeah, top. Yeah, I got one. We use that sometimes. I was waiting for everybody to get ready so they could send me a friend request. No, we're just gonna be making a few bucks or so. We're not doing anything major because if you go to the heist, there's a bunch of. I think there's 6 players. I don't want. If I pick heist, it will only be limited to 4 players. Okay, I'm gonna close. This is a closed session. Keep all the freaking annoying people out. Okay, who else is in there? Who else is in there? Who else is in this chat? Not at this guy. Okay, who else is in here? Who's not afraid? He didn't. He didn't send me a. He didn't send me a. He. Why not? You don't have to talk to play. What are you gonna say to somebody who's mute and they can't talk? You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's not afraid? He didn't send me a friend. Famous Dex mods. Not at tree hard. 290, and that's it. Nobody else sent me a game thing. Not a try hard. Not a try hard. That's sort of like probably the opposite of die hard. Not a try hard. I don't know, man. You have to invite them. Invite everybody in the chat. Because I can't, all I remember is famous Dex mods. Then there's not a try hard. And then that's all I remember. Holy shit, the 1,000. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass though. Okay, I'm the only one here. I'm the only one in the players. All because there's only 1 to 2. I got the wrong one. I have to get out of here. I have to start a new one because there's only a 2-player. Think. Let's do a deathmatch. Want to do a deathmatch? Let me see something. I'll just go online. Oh, no, I can't do that. Oh. It is 1 to 4 players. Well, we could do this for a while. Splash and I'm inviting you. I invited you and not to try hard. Game is back. Oh. Alright then. So fun. You gotta do that by yourself, man. You don't get paid, nobody gets paid, but you only get $5,000 or $10,000. Over again, bro, you see that? Did you see it? How is it that you spawn into my GO office? Did you see that, bro? Let me see what happened. I'm gonna have to reset the system. Dave. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Keep spawning like we're not supposed to spawn like that. I gotta get my car. I gotta get my car. Shit, where's my Karuma? Oh shit, I took it home. Yeah, let's get into this racing car. I gotta go home and get my Karuma. Oh, I gotta go home and get my Karuma. Suck, shit. Let me see, you think I can order it? Uh, the fact it's a weed factory. It's
Okay,
not a
the
locker.
stuff's
It's
split
not a
into
locker. It's
bags
a
to take to
locker.
the buyer. So get on your
You got
bikes
to.
and get it there. This
It's
guy wants to get
your
into it.
marijuana dealership factory. No, no, I got the cocaine lockup. You go to Maze, yeah. No, well, you got to buy it from Maze foreclosures. You first you gotta buy a motorcycle club, I think. Yeah, or yeah, not necessarily steal it. It's better to steal it. It's a business, man. It's a weed business. Yeah, but you have to get the supplies. You have to get yeah, you gotta do all that stuff, and you risk other players stealing it from you. Or you steal it from other players, you know, like that. It's very difficult. Yeah, okay. It's a business. Exactly, right. The one that makes you the most money is the cocaine lockup. The cocaine lockup is the only one I own because that one is where the money is. The weed, you make money with the weed, the methamphetamines, and what's the other one? You got cocaine, methamphetamine, weed, and there's a fourth drug. Anyway, cocaine lockup makes you the most money. Hands down. Yeah, you're gonna get charged because if you start a lockup, doesn't matter what it. If you start a lockup, it doesn't matter which one it is. It could be forgeries, counterfeit, or the drug business. You're gonna have to pay overhead. You're gonna have to pay those players. You have to pay for your utilities and maintenance costs, and you're going to have to pay your workers. It's all coming out in. And while they make... I made, I made like $364,000, I think. Producing... Yeah, you could do it. Yeah. You could stay there. You could do it all at one time, or you could do it, you know, little by little. I did it little by little because you're in an open session and people could... You never want to take it all at one time unless you're absolutely sure that you can get it from point A to point B. Like if you got $400,000 worth of product, you're not going to want to, you know, yeah, it's better just to get rid of a little bit of time, like $50,000 at a time. So if the other player, like the other day, Baby Savage, I kicked him out of my friends list, you know. Yeah, I kicked him out because he ruined, yeah, he killed me and he killed my more MC club members, and he wouldn't let us finish our supply run. So I lost $9,000 on that deal. I steal it, but I was stealing it though. I didn't pay for it. I was stealing it. So I lost $9,000 on that deal because of that little shit. I kept asking him to stop. See what I'm saying? You're vulnerable to it. So if I had called, you see what I'm saying? That's why it's important to deal in with smaller packages instead of all of it at one time. You know what I'm saying? It's just a strategy they use. Like if you open a CEO and you want to start and you steal the cars, you can store up, I think I can store up to 60 cars in my garage. Right, but that's not very smart. Right. So, but you don't want to take too many cars at the same time. You don't want to sell. Yeah, if you could do it safely, you can, but most of the time I'm by myself, so I just take one car at a time. If you take them too many at a time, that's a huge loss. You could risk a huge loss. And you can't get it back. You know what I'm saying? It's a business, man. You run it like a business, you know? You need to go... Exactly. You need to be at the office, and that's going to open up new missions for you. And the more... Yeah, that's expensive. The cheapest one... So you could... Yeah, you go where you buy the office. Right, exactly. That's what you have to do. Which one? Yeah, see here. Let me look on your phone. Go down to the. Just go to the internet. Just go to the internet on your phone, and then go to Dynasty 8 Executive. And enter this and Dynasty 8 Executive. Enter the site. You see right here, they got like four.
Hello,
they
you're
have
through
four
to Pegasus
executive
Lifestyle
offices
Management.
here.
How can I help?
And the cheapest one.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular
Right, and the
aircraft is
cheapest
now ready
one
for you at our nearest
was the
airfield.
one that I bought, which was I forgot how much I paid. It was on sale in February.
Hey, invoice.
No, that's the CEO office.
Currency's in your wallet.
Can't you see right there where it says on the top? It says powered by. It says powered by Secure Surf. Those are the. No, yeah, you go to Dynasty 8. Right, no, I said Dynasty 8 Executive. Right. And then I think the West Maze Bank is the cheapest one that I could recall. How much is the West Maze Bank? For who? No, it ain't. Wow, they went up. Oh my God, they went up. In February, I thought I spent like 500,000 for it or something. I got it cheap. You were not online at that time, but everything was on sale, like 50% off this. Huge percentage sale. Which one? Yeah. If you go over. Yeah, I got them on sale. They don't get like, they're all on sale for me too. Like for the Lombard West Bank, it originally is 3,100,000, but it's on sale for 1,550,000. I'm not sure. Maybe you should call. It should be the same for you. Why not? You could call Rockstar. What do you mean? And my stream. Oh.
I take it this isn't a social call. Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Computer open. Oh my God, I don't remember paying this much money. That's crazy. And you need to call Rockstar and find out why you're not involved in these sales. Why how come me and no, but there's yeah. You didn't. Okay. So, yeah, maybe it might be something that you need to talk to a Rockstar about. Call them. They go. They're, I don't know. To be savage bought a car. He paid $900,000 for the car plus the upgrades, and then he couldn't get back in the car. I locked him out. So he called. Yeah, this was like 2 days ago. He called and complained about it, and and they gave him the $900,000 back plus the car, all within 2 days. I had my tattoos have been missing. My tattoos were constantly missing. They were just disappearing, and I complained, and they through an email, and they sent me some instructions to follow, and they said they gave me $200,000 literally the next day for my inconvenience, and they gave me further instructions to resolve the problem, fix it. All I had to do, but if they can get away with it, but they can get away with their lives, but then, you know, that's their risk, you know, but if they get caught, then it'll show. It's very difficult to, it's very difficult to have them believe that, because all they gotta do is check the software records. They'll check the servers, and they'll check your activity. They'll check your activities on the server. You know, and find out what you've been doing and stuff. And if they discover if they, probably, yeah, you're right, yeah, exactly. That's why so many people get away with that shit. But if you get caught, you know, obviously you know what the consequences are. You're right. There's so many people here all over the world. A lot of people get away with shit. We just got hacked. Me and you, we just got hacked. All I did was open up. I closed a mission, but these two guys got in before I could close it completely, and I just I left them there. I invited you, and the next thing you know, you're on the roof, and they're running me over with their cars in the street. You know what I'm saying? Those guys were hacking. They hacked the system. And we're not even supposed to be spawning in my C office. You know, we always spawn at the house, not at the office. You know what I'm saying? Every time you finish a heist mission, where do you go? You go to the spawn at the house. Or in the street, somewhere in Los Angeles, or anywhere. Randomly somewhere, in front of someone's house, or but never in the CEO office. So I knew something was wrong, and I should have. Okay, now if you go to foreclosed Maze Bank, go to foreclosed, go open your phone, and you click foreclosed, and these are the motorcycle clubs right here. Okay. Now, when you buy a motorcycle club, it's gonna have a laptop inside that only you can access your motorcycle club laptop. Only you can do it. And then when you go in that laptop, it's gonna have businesses to buy. They're all gonna be illegal lockups, counterfeit. Let me see. I forget which one it is. I know it's cocaine, methamphetamine, weed, forgeries, counterfeit money, and I know there's another drug, but I can't recall what it is. Nonetheless, cocaine lockup is the one that you really want to buy. Don't spend money on the rest of them. get the cocaine lockup because the cocaine lockup is the one that's gonna make. All right. The drug, all the cocaine, the methamphetamine, and the weed, the drug lockups are the best businesses to get into. All right. It depends on which one. If you can only afford the weed, get the weed one. You know, and then later you could, if you want to, you can buy the other drug lockups. But you have to keep in mind that all these I paid $9,000, bro. I paid $9,000. I pay $9,000 in maintenance and utility fees. I pay another. I pay my mechanic $200, my CO secretary $300, and I pay my maintenance and utilities for those properties are $675. And the $9,000 is for my drug up, for the cocaine lockup. I gotta pay my employees, you know, and I gotta pay to run the place. You understand? So I'm paying over $10,000. What do you mean? For what? Oh, you only make profit, you only profit if you're working it. Right now the business is suspended. Right now, my business is suspended. Every time you gotta get supply and product. You gotta get the material you need to process the coke, plus you need the coke. And you gotta go out there. You can either buy the supplies you need to produce the coke, or you can steal it. It's better to steal it. I steal everything. I don't pay for nothing. Because it could be an inside mission. It could be a Rockstar mission where you go and you steal what you need from like the Lost or the Vagos or the Balas, you know, the MC gangs and stuff. Or you might have to go after a real players, real game players. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be ready. So you need to play that with your friends. You need at least a minimum of 3 players. Okay? Most of the time. We played it. Didn't we play a motorcycle thing before? You and me? Oh, we did the MC mission. We didn't do the drug mission. Right. I get a call from LTR. He's the business guy. All the time. Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you. You're low on product. You're low on supplies. Your business is running. You're down right now. So I'm not messing with it because I get charged. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm not producing anything, I'm not getting charged anything. It's like the business is suspended right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the business is kind of suspended right now. I don't have any product, and I don't have any supplies or any products. I don't have anything in there. You see what I'm saying? Because I sold it all little by little, and I made something like I think it was $364,000 in cocaine, selling, producing and selling the cocaine. And I had people helping me. You know what I'm saying? 364,000. Plus, I lost little by little. I don't do it all at once. I don't know. It's just a matter of coming in, you know, playing every day. I could do a couple of missions at a time, whatever. I don't know. I never stayed in the session and just completed everything. You know. But I guess it would take hours. If I had my whole cocaine lockup full to the max and went and then decided to go out there and try to sell it all or sell it in pieces, I think it would take hours. Many, many hours. Alone. That's me alone. Right? Obviously it'll be a little Right, right. The missions are guaranteed. If you play the missions, you're guaranteed to get paid. If you do the MC Club or the cocaine lockup or the CEO missions, you risk heavy losses. Just like in a bit, it's just... Yeah, and that's real tough. That's really tough. Exactly. That's why I do it by myself, because it's not worth... You're out there taking the same risks. You're getting shot at, you're getting damaged by other players or other NPCs. You take everything, and it's unfair that you only get a small percentage of the pie. Yeah, and he was probably, you don't have a chance. Yeah. And you have to consider your rank. You have to consider your rank too, and your stamina and your strength. All that plays a role, man. You know, you gotta go over there and raise your stats, your statistics, your stats. They're all very low. You gotta work on that, because all that affects your gaming and your survivability. You know. You gotta get your stealth. Your stealth. This is your stealth. You gotta do like this. You gotta get a silencer. Right, and this is the, you play hard 3. Which is to go into stealth mode. See, you go, come over here, I'll show you. You go click, yeah, you click R. You click L3, this is stealth. You click, yeah, now you're in stealth. You're gaining percentage, you know, and then you go here and there are no cops alerted. You can shoot anybody here. See, like here we gotta shoot. You do like this. You can even run a little bit, you know, like this, because they could hear your footsteps. You see, they could hear you when you go try to sneak on somebody. They'll hear your footsteps. You know? Yeah, run over it. It's just... You're not on the friend list. You didn't send me a friend request. I never saw it. Okay, let me look right now. They're not here. I didn't get it. Send me another friend request. I didn't get it. GTA must have bugged you or something. Here, just shoot these guys down here. From up here, they're in the fog down there. They're hard to see, but we get most of them. Because my Kuruma was destroyed, I had to. I already paid. Yeah, we were doing that. Me and Daddy Dad were doing that today. We're practicing that. Just scoping. Yeah, and I was I need to get better at shooting moving targets. Yeah, I gotta get better at shooting moving targets. I'm really, really bad at that. And I need to, increase my skill. Because that's how they get me all the time. Every time I got a player...
You're through to your garage. You,
kill
need me to bring you a
online,
ride?
I'm running. You know, and I'm doing this. I'm like, you know, rolling like that,
I'll get back
and they
to it
still
then.
get me. They're very. No, you got a whole R. You got a whole L1, and then you hit square. Yeah, L1 and square. Cause you gotta be. Yeah, you're supposed to. It's supposed. That's the only way. Yeah, the only way to roll is with your gun, with your aiming. L1 is aiming. You know, that's the only way to roll. Yeah, and then you tag square as many times as you want to. You know. Yeah. Try it. Oh, you gotta walk. You can't. You gotta. Yeah. Go ahead. Try it. It's better to be moving. You can't. You could still roll if you just stand still, but it's better to be walking when you do it.
It's LJT.
It's
Just
faster.
boat.
No. Yeah. Yeah. You're just practicing roll. When you roll. Oh, did you send it to me? Oh, he's on my friend list. He's on my. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, not. I already got this. Why is it called You're Not Afraid? You're not a tryhard. Yeah, I was wondering where's this guy. I've been having that friend's request. I accepted your friend request a long time ago. See, yeah, I'll show you this one. Yeah, I'll show you another move. You gotta practice that roll. Here's another one here. Here, just walk. Okay. When you're walking, hold R3. Go forward. Here, walk forward, and hit R3. And you see how you can see it behind you as you're walking? Can you see behind you when you're walking? You gotta hold L3 forward and hit R3 to look behind you. You see? You see behind you now? And then hit as you're walking forward and looking behind you, hit L1 quickly. You see how quickly your avatar? Yeah. Now hit L1 quickly. You get it? No, because you did it wrong. Bring your weapon back out. Now, push forward like you're walking forward. Walk forward. Just walk forward, man. Look forward. Now hit R3 and keep walking forward. You got it? Now, L2 real quick. Hit L2. You see that? Awesome, man. You gotta do that. You can shoot. You can shoot players behind you. Real quick. Yeah, you gotta practice. It's hard to turn it. It's easier. Yeah, it's faster. It's faster to turn around compared to turning around like this. You know, to just naturally turning your body takes longer. If you could just hit, if you could just hit L1 real quick, you turn around within a second. Real fast. You gotta practice that, man. You gotta practice that shit. I just learned this, I think a week ago or something. Yeah. I just practiced. I know. I just discovered it, but I don't think I invented it. You know what I'm saying? It was already a Rockstar. Because Rockstar don't give you instructions about how to control your avatar. This is just stuff that you share and discover. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I've been teaching this. I have to learn to do something because I get tired of getting shot after I spawn from a mission. You know? Get shot all the freaking time. I'm tired of that shit. So this is one way I was going to turn around and watch them behind me. But, yeah, that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to go, if you got to practice it, that's why, yeah, that's why you got to practice so you won't forget. I forget stuff too. Right? There's a motherfuckers, man. Got an asshole players out here. Yeah, I got mad at, yeah, there's this one guy last night. His name is Henz, Henz, lower score 101. We're doing, we're doing a mission together, and this motherfucker is shooting at my Karuma. I told he was in an insurgent, and I told him to stop. He was shooting with his turret. I said, stop doing that. You're gonna blow up my car and me in it. You need to stop that shit. We're all friends in this mission. This is a crew. You know, we're a commando crew working together. Here you are shooting at my car. If you blow me up, we'll have to start over again. And then he starts just cussing at me and trying to make me look like I'm a fool or whatever for complaining and then, oh man, this guy was there. So I figured out, so I was in online this morning figuring out how am I going to block this guy from ever having any contact with me ever again. I just wanted to reach through the freaking control and strangle this guy, you know? He's a total moron. So you go to the, did you register with the Rockstar Social Club yet? Oh, you can't. To open up your, set up your MC club, man. You gotta go over there, register with Rockstar to set up your MC club. Just go to Rockstar website. It's a www.rockstar. Yeah, you gotta go in and register in there. You gotta register in there. They don't have, they just ask you for your ID, name, and what did you want to get called, and you have to have an email. You have an email? You get it. Well, you can use her email. It's gonna be, if she, no, you're gonna make it up because you haven't, but you do it yourself. You go in there and create a Rockstar social club account yourself. You know, make up the password yourself. You don't need her for that. Just share the information with her. That's all. Okay, I'll open it. I don't know.